Turning to another tragedy, it is day 5 of a desperate search in northern Washington. The likely death toll from Saturday's mudslide is now at 24, and more than 100 other people in the town of Oso are still unaccounted for.
This morning, emergency management officials say local residents knew there was a landslide risk in the area. Danielle Nottingham is in Darrington, Washington, outside Oso, where rescuers are still digging in difficult conditions. Danielle, good morning.
Good morning. Thunderstorms have been pounding this area all night long, adding to the muddy conditions that have hampered rescue efforts since the weekend. And this morning, those who are mourning their loved ones are wondering if something should have been done years ago to prevent this disaster. Rescuers have already pulled 16 bodies from the debris. Another 8 are waiting to be retrieved. This new video shows the hills of Oso, Washington, moments after Saturday's mudslide took at least 16 lives. Newly released 911 recordings capture the despair of nearby residents.
I can't believe this. Oh, my God. There's people yelling for help.
And they're trapped. I can hear them tapping underneath. Okay. And yelling at us.
It's all gone.
Survivor Robin Youngblood says all she has left is this painting, a prized possession that happened to rise to the surface of the debris flow. She was with a friend in her home when a 25-foot wall of mud burst through her living room wall.
We were moving, we were underwater, under mud. We had mud in our hair, eyes, nose, mouth. Nothing was stable enough to stand on, so I just kept yelling at her to dig herself out, even if it hurt.
Some 30 homes were destroyed. Now questions are being raised about whether people should have been allowed to live in this area in the first place.
This study, I think, should have served as a red flag.
Geologist Dan Miller authored a government study 15 years ago, warning that the Oso area was likely to experience a catastrophic mudslide.
I was surprised that permits were being given for building in that area. Initially, my reaction was anger. I thought this was a stupid thing to be doing.
That whole mountain is unstable. It's still unstable. I only bought the house 2 years ago. Nobody forewarned me. Nobody told any of us, as far as I know.
The county's emergency management director, John Pennington, says residents in Oso knew the area could be dangerous.
The homeowners in this particular community and throughout Snohomish County were very aware of the slide potential.
Authorities are still looking into reports of 176 people still unaccounted for. A vigil was held Tuesday night to mourn the lives lost in Washington, with prayers that survivors might still be found. And the rain is expected to continue today, and local search and rescue personnel are getting some much needed help. Teams from the Washington Army National Guard and FEMA have arrived to help with the air and ground rescue efforts. Charlie and Clarissa.
Danielle, thank you.